Recommended. Beats Studio 3 wireless noise cancelling over-ear headphones Apple One headphone chip. This item is sold by Beats. High-performance wireless noise cancelling headphones. Compatible with iOS and Android devices. Pure adaptive noise cancelling. Pure ANC actively blocks external noise. Real-time audio calibration preserves a premium listening experience. Up to 22 hours of battery life enables full-featured all-day wireless playback. Apple's One chip and industry-leading Bluetooth technology keep you connected farther with fewer dropouts. With fast fuel, a 10-minute charge gives 3 hours of play when battery is low. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Take calls, control your music, and activate Siri with the multifunction owner controls and microphone. What's in the box? Beats Studio 3 wireless headphones carrying case 3. 5 remote cable, universal USB charging cable, quick start guide, warranty card. 4.7 out of 5 stars. This Beats Studio 3 wireless noise has a total of 24,419 reviews. Product linked in the description below. The first review is from Bebo. Recommended. 4.0 out of 5 stars. I really love this headset. I first tried the Bose 269. When I put them on, they were so comfy and snug. I even danced with them. The quality of sound is fine, but not as good as the Bose. I love how quickly it connects to my Apple devices. I love these, but it was the fit that sold me. But I did not get any warning that the battery was low, although it did last quite a long time. It did recharge quickly. It only has a pause and up and down loudness selection on one of the earpieces. You must ask Siri or whoever if you want to fast forward a song, and sent it back because it didn't fit my head right. For every step I took, I had to adjust. The inside foam was too soft also. I finally sent them back and ordered the Sony over-ear headset, which was similar in price. When they arrived, I put them on and immediately saw they fit better. The sound quality was amazing in both the Bose and the Sony, but had they fit right, I would have picked the Bose for a bit better bass. After a week, I didn't want to admit it, but the Sony headset was also a bit big, and I do walk around with it frequently, so I had to send them back. I lost hope and stopped looking until I saw these Beats. The price was perfect, and I gave them a shot. This review is from Mike Yankowski. Solid ANC headphones at the right price. 4.0 out of 5 stars. Update 9,172,022. After I wrote the review, I found that on Android there are EQ apps that will help tune headphones to help them sound better. I personally use Wavlet now, and with that these do sound really good now and clear up some of my criticisms about the sound in the original review. It's by no means bad, but I'm also comparing it to some pretty good headphones in roughly the same price range, and the Audio Technicas win hands down there. ANC is probably the best feature of the headphones. It does a great job of keeping out engine noise when flying. Sony and Bose will do better at the Beats' original price point, but at a sale price they do a very good job. You will run into a few weird quirks of it. For example, I could hear it fighting the noise of a rough road while on a rental car shuttle, which made for an interesting effect. But largely it just works and keeps out the noise well. Battery life seems to be pretty much what they're rated for, so no complaints there, and the build quality seems solid. When using the controls, you will hear a clicking sound from the press, which I know some people have criticized. But despite that, the controls are easy and intuitive. The look of them is pretty nice as well, but it would be nice if the ear cups to rotate to be flat on your chest, but that's a minor nitpick. Finally, the great irony, these actually seem to work better on my personal Pixel phone than my work iPhone despite being an Apple product. That being said, I can't find anything similar for iOS, so keep that in mind. The Android Beats app allows for better control of the headphones and the ANC, not to mention actually giving you a battery percentage as opposed to just a circle that gives you an approximate value. And with the Beats app installed, the pairing process was just as easy on my Pixel as it was for my work phone. Overall, they're solid headphones, but wait to catch them at the right price. I'll mention first that I didn't buy these headphones at full price or anything close to it. At their original MSRP $350, look elsewhere and don't look back. These get blown away by Sony and Bose and others at that price point. Once you get down to about $200 though, these start to look more tempting. I already have a pair of Audio-Technica A50s which have amazing sound, but no ANC, so they're great for around the house. But I needed a pair with ANC for work travel, so I took a chance on the Beats on a sale. And at a sale price, I'm pretty happy with them. The sound isn't bad. I know I've heard other people say there isn't a whole lot of bass. It does seem like that varies heavily from song to song. Some give a nice, but never muddy thump. Others do feel a little lacking. Highs are pretty nice and crisp and come through well. It's the mids on these headphones that tend to be a bit muddled. This review is from Celestial Vixen. Best headphones I have had. 5.0 out of 5 stars. So far, I splurged a bit on myself and bought these headphones, and I really quite enjoy them. They are quite loud and have an option to turn the noise cancellation on or off. You can tell a difference in the sound, and I can hear anything outside of the music when it's on. Over-ear headphones usually hurt my ears after wearing them for an hour, but so far, I haven't had any discomfort. I wear glasses as well, and they don't interfere too much with me adjusting them, nor does it crush it against my head. If you have the money and are kind of on the fence about spending $200 on these, I would say do it. It's worth it and I don't regret buying them. This review is from Sofa King. Bass doesn't hit as hard as Studio wireless ones. 4.0 out of 5 stars. I own Studio wireless ones. The speakers I use in my home audio system are totems with a Yamaha receiver. I want to see my music and feel each musician in front of me, to the left or right, close or farther away. But I had to replace my wireless ones because the ear pads were chewed up from being old. The old leather was breaking up into annoying small bits. New ear pads off Amazon were $46. So $199 for Studio 3s. I just decided to upgrade. Apple AirPods Max were on my list, but the price of those were putting me off. I would have liked to try spatial audio and the fit. In the end, with the genres of music I listen to and the fact I want to support led me to pull the trigger on Studio 3s. If you're deciding on headphones, know that my ones would slip from my ears. A girl I saw using AirPods Max said that wasn't happening to her. Studios are comfortable to wear. I mostly listen to hip-hop. For colors, I'm missing matte gray. I got mine in black. Very well worth it and on sale. It was easy to pull the trigger on these. My review is mostly around upgrading from Studio wireless ones. Is it my imagination, or do these threes don't hit as hard as the wireless ones? It doesn't feel like it. Something new I discovered is that the low freak are present more than in my ones. It's nice, it's that rumbling bass. I'm just not happy that the 808s don't hit as hard as expected. Same sound stage as ones, which isn't much, but there is some. They're not as open as some headphone combos I've tried. I'm listening via Studio 3 and iPhone. This review is from Carly. So good. 5.0 out of 5 stars. I really love these headphones. I've been wanting Beats for years, and I definitely think this was a good investment. Other than that, it's amazing. It came in brand new packaging, they weren't used. I definitely recommend. I had tested them out with my friends and turned it up to the loudest setting, and they said they could barely hear what I was listening to. The battery life is pretty long. I feel like they underestimate the battery life because mine last for hours on end. The sound quality is pretty good too. but at the same time, I don't really know the difference between other headphones. They also have good bass to them, which I really like. Sometimes I put the headphones on just to drown out the noise around me and not even play music, which also works pretty well. You can turn off the noise cancellation setting as well if you need to. You can skip, pause, turn volume up or down on the side of the headphones. They come with a cord, so if the battery dies, you could plug it into your phone computer. The only thing is you would need a dongle to connect it to your phone because it's the old-fashioned headphone jack. Our first question is from RFC. How much bass compared to Bose and Sony? I have both the Beats Studio 3 Sony 1004. The Sony is a better headphone with audio equalizer customization, superior bass, which can also be adjusted. I enjoy the Studio 3, but that particular Sony model is better in many ways, including bass. Product linked in the description below. For more content like this, please subscribe and click the bell icon so you are notified of new uploads. We upload new videos every day. See you next time.